Hi friends, it's Steph. Well, I have made some progress, I must say. So, first thing you might notice is we have a couch. It is cushioned. This was the best fabric I could find in my stash, so I went with it. I felt like it looked okay, like it would, blend. Not real crazy about the legs that I had. I feel like they're just a little too short, but the couch, the table, the coffee table's a little tall, but there's my newspaper. So that part is done. I've also, you notice that the paint's a little wet up here. I'm just touching up some spaces, some things that needed to be touched up, where the blue paint had gotten a mess. I fixed the inside of the little inset above the fireplace. I've repainted inside there. It probably needs one more coat, so I'll probably do that. And now what we're going to do today, I have a few things we're going to do today. This probably will be a shorter video than normal, but first I want to show you a little tip that I have. You know how we're always having to change out our X-Acto blades, and I have these two, let me, if I can get them, that are used up. They're dull. I had to change them out, so I just stuck them in here. But you can imagine that's not the best thing to do. So what I do, this is an old spice jar, and what I do is, these are all, and y'all, I've been doing this for years. These are sewing needles that have either gotten bent, they get burrs on the end of them, so they're not any good anymore. Old machine needles out of the sewing machine. I put them in here because when I eventually throw this away, I don't worry about any of these hurting somebody or poking out of a trash bag or anything like that. So an Old Spice jar is good. I thought I had saved one for the future, but I could not find it. But I do have these in my stash. I can't even remember, y'all, why I bought this. This is from the Dollar Tree. It is plastic, but it's very, very sturdy, so this would work. It's got a nice screw-on lid as well. And another thing that would work good is an old gum container. This one has quarters in it that my daughter put in, but you can just pop it open, you can drop in your extra blades, and then it seals up nicely, so you don't have to worry about, again, anybody getting hurt. It's good sturdy plastic. It's not flimsy at all. Nothing's going to poke through that. So just an idea of what you can do with these old blades. I'm going to put these in this one while I'm thinking about it, because I don't want those to end up on the floor or anything when my grandkids or anybody are here visiting. So just a little tip. I also I did place some orders from a couple of places but you know what? Sorry, I'm off track. Let's do our pictures first. Okay, so I finished pictures. This is our frame where we put the glue dots around. I painted it silver and just put a little flower picture in there. Our picture frame that I framed out with stir sticks. Sorry, guys. I cut a picture for there. I painted it gold. This isn't a great gold. I don't know why. And I don't have any gold paint. Like, I have a nice silver metallic paint that I really like. This folk art paint. I really like this paint. I got that probably at Walmart or Hobby Lobby. But I did not have any gold. So I used a gold paint pen. Not the best, but you know what? It'll work. It will work. I took the this one was cut out of that gold paper, if y'all remember that, and this was cut out of white paper. That's just two of those scalloped frames. The back one wasn't great because, remember, it didn't cut all the way through. My cutting machine didn't cut all the way through that gold paper, and I just put a picture of a little bird in there. But I layered these, painted this one gold, went over that gold with a black paint and kind of splotched it off to try to give it a burnished look, but yeah, it didn't work too great. One of the square ones I painted black, put a picture in there, and it's upside down. Sorry about that. Painted that one. Excuse me. And then, y'all, these were ridiculous to get a little picture in there, but can y'all see the little picture in there? I can't tell if it's focused or not because my glasses are a mess. But I thought what I would do is over by the door, I would hang one oval one, and then I have two square ones. And these just have like a little tree type picture in there. I hope y'all can see that. And then the oval one has like a little girl picture in it. So I thought what we would do today is hang these. I am using my little dots that I got off Amazon. You know, these are double-sided and sticky. They're easy to cut. You can see I've cut these to fit each of these pictures. And you know, those came on a long strip, so I just cut the strip and I just keep a few at my table. I don't keep the whole strip of them at the table because they would probably, I don't want them to get messed up. All right, so I have just a little half circle one, half oval one. I don't know what that is. I don't know really the shape of those things, but I cut it in half and I put half on this one. And so I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to hang this picture right over here next to the inset. And you see those little things work so nicely. There's that one. I can't get my camera to stay turned that far. This black one and the scalloped one I'm going to hang on the other side of the inset. And I think I am going to do a few more pictures, y'all. Oh, why isn't this one sticking? I don't know. Did I take the sticky? Oh, it helps if you take the sticker off, y'all. Sheesh stuff. Ugh. Okay, we'll try it again. Try it again. These little things are ridiculous too. Sometimes I use my really, my little precision tweezers because they work really well. Oh yes, it works much better when you take the backing off. And now the backing's stuck there. There we go. They are very staticky once you take them off. And then I thought under that one I would hang the scalloped one. And again, you know, I'm using creative license on the wall decor for this apartment just because there's no way I'm going to exactly replicate it. I may have to add another little sticker there. Now, these little tiny ones are going to be the trickiest, y'all. I am going to use my tweezers. I have these nice precision tweezers. They work so nice. So I'm going to hang the rectangle one first. Let me get the backing off of the little sticky thing. Like I said, this is the trickiest part, y'all, is getting those things off. All right, there's one. Move that one. And I'm just going to hang this one right there. I got to get it straight. It's kind of tricky. There we go. And then I thought I'd hang the oval one in between. Now, in the real Lucy apartment, they only had two pictures hanging there. But because these were so small, I thought, well, I'll just put an extra one there. I don't know if the backing came off of that or not, y'all. These are kind of hard to do. Maybe I'll use the tweezers to line that up as well. Alrighty. And what I did to find the pictures, you might notice on those, there's a little pencil line. I laid the frame on top of the picture I wanted to use and traced around it just to make sure I cut it big enough. And then cut it a little beyond the pencil line, which is why we can still see the pencil line, because I didn't think about that, to make sure I could glue it on the back. Y'all, these little stickers are ridiculous. Let's see. Use my tweezers again. Ah, it's sticking to my finger now. And just like I do everything, I'll just eyeball it, y'all. That's how I hang pictures at my house, too. I don't measure. I don't do anything. I'm just like, oh, this looks like that'll fit there. It goes good. So, and I do it. Because that's how I kind of roll. Okay, I think that one's a little too big for there. So I think I'll put this one on the other side of the closet over here. And I'm definitely going to do some more to fill in over here. I still did not find any pictures of Lucy in them. I need to figure out what program I'm going to use to resize them. So I haven't quite figured that out yet. So I'll do another picture underneath that one, like something that'll match. I'll do another silver one. And then I'll do this wall here will kind of be our family wall there, you know. Okay, so that's where I'm at as far as decor. I have not worked on the other chair because y'all know this couch has been giving me, you know, the what for. So I finally finished the couch today, so I'm so happy about that. So now I can think on the chair, and I'm going to tell y'all, I did find the easiest way to do this couch was to use a nice thin fabric. That actually worked the best on this couch. There wasn't a lot of bulk to it. I will say I used my tacky glue and I used my Beacon 3-in-1 glue this, and I did not like either of those really for putting this couch together, but I don't have an alternative right now on what I would rather use. I'm thinking maybe hot glue, but y'all know it gets so thick and gloppy. I just did not want to use hot glue. I did try, I glued the back down, but before I did try to do the little tufting, you know, but I got my needle through the first and second layer of the foam core, but it was so difficult. I thought I was going to end up stabbing myself with that needle, and y'all, I did not want to do that. So Big Chicken me said, okay, we'll go without the tufting. But I will try again. Maybe I can do it on a piece of cardboard, then glue the cardboard onto the foam core. But, you know, I learned a few tricks, and so we'll see how it goes. So let's go into my little haul here. I did order a few things off of Temu as well. Just some pictures and things. I'm going to see how they do size-wise, because I want a few more things to go on this shelf here above the pass-through in the kitchen. I have started this plant. I haven't finished it yet. So what I ended up doing, I painted the little flower pot. I just painted it black. It's plastic, so it gave me a little bit of struggle. But maybe if you painted it with Mod Podge first, then you could paint over that and it wouldn't streak as much. But, you know, I just persevered, y'all, and I put up several coats on there and it did okay. I put some of my spackling, excuse the dog sneezing, put some spackling in here, and these are my leaves so far. I think I'm going to add some more, but I have to print some more before I can add them, and then I'll shape it and make it look really nice. This plant is going to go back here on the piano, so but I haven't finished it yet, so it's kind of just hanging out with me. All right, so Sinny Minis, y'all know I've ordered from them before. I ordered the desk from them. I really like them. She is super adorable. And so I thought I would look there because they had a Black Friday sale. I think I got 20% off. I don't know. But if you sign up for her emails, you'll know when they're having a sale. And really, she's got some great selections. So the first thing I got was this little statue. I don't know, you can't really see her. She's just a white statue, so I'm thinking porcelain. But I thought, y'all know the statues that Lucy has on the fireplace. I thought this could go there, and I think it works. She's got, hers are more of an Asian-inspired statue. And so I thought this would just work. I forgot to show y'all, I made a mirror. So I took, this is one of the oval picture frames, and I trimmed it out. I took the outside part of it that I didn't cut a circle out of. I just covered it with aluminum foil, y'all, and glued it down. And then I just painted some little designs on this. And then I used one of those little metal picture frames as my stand and put that up there. It doesn't stay very good, but once it's up, it stays okay. So See, just like that. So I thought that was good because Lucy does have a mirror on the fireplace. Now, I also from Sinny Mini's got some picture frames, and y'all know, guess who did not look at measurements? Yes, this girl right here. So these are a little big. Now, if you are doing a Victorian type house, a castle, I don't know, y'all. These are huge. Because, yeah, I did not pay attention to the size. It said miniature, it said 1/12 scale, but I'm guessing these are for major portraits. So, I just don't think they're going to work in here. I mean, I guess something like that could if I had a picture of the whole family, but I think I might like this silver better. Maybe it'll work. I'll think about it. And then I got this mirror, but I'm not going to use the mirror in this. So I have those. I'm going to think about those. I did order, this is for the sewing room that I'm working on, Sewing Studio. This is a little button box, and it has button cards. You just put it together. It was a little kit. I haven't looked at it yet. It's still in the package. But once we start working on the sewing room, we'll do this during that time. So if I don't forget where I put it, y'all. All right. This, I thought this would work in this room. But I'm going to let you guys decide on if I should utilize it or not. Okay, I'm going to cover up the mirror just because it reflects too much. This is a mirror, and y'all, I just thought it kind of had a 50s vibe to it. I'm thinking what I may do is tone this down because it's awfully, awfully gold. Tone this down with a little bit of black, you know, and kind of splotch it off just so it looks kind of antiqued. But I was thinking either this could go over here or over here. Well, y'all can't see. I can tell you all day. Or right here in this space. But I'm going to leave this up to you guys to tell me if you think this should go in the room. Should I antique it? And where should I put it? Over here behind the chair or over next to the front door and the kitchen door? I'm going to let y'all tell me on that one. I did love it. I thought it was cute. Or if you don't think it goes in the apartment at all, you tell me that as well. And I won't put it in. All right. The other thing I got, so I don't know if you've ever noticed, but Lucy has, the mirror she has on the mantle, it's kind of fancy like this. It's really kind of weird because it's like got pieces that like come off. It's, I don't know, it's just a different kind of thing that I'd never seen before. I just noticed myself looking at it the other day when I was watching. But I saw this clock and I thought, well, that kind of mimics that mirror that she had on the mantle. So I'm just going to move the radio over here on the piano for a minute. And I'm going to set this over here on the, and I'll put it down with a little sticker thing. I just haven't quite decided. I just got to make sure that that's where I want it to go. But I feel like that fits the vibe that she had on the mantle. So I got that. And then the last thing I got, I didn't get too much from here. But the last thing I got is for this shelf over here. Because if you notice in the show, and I'll get the picture and show y'all. But she's got like some metal tin like little water pitchers and stuff. So let me see if I can get this over here. I thought that would look super cute up here. Y'all can't really see it. I'll put it down on this end. So I thought that would be a start for that. And then let me get the picture and see. It's kind of hard to see what she has up here, but you can see this like a little picture. These might be like, you know, those old beer steins. Maybe it's something like that. So I'm just going to go with like some pictures and some little trinkets like that vase that I have up there for that design up there. I think it'll be okay. That's just what I was thinking in my head. So I did really well there. I will link Sinny Mini's website down below. I don't think I have it on any of this stuff. I need to take this picture out. I think it's sinnyminis.com, but I'm not sure, y'all. So I'll put it in the description. down below. Now, I also want to share with y'all another friend of mine that makes miniatures. Y'all, she makes the cutest stuff. Now, this is not something for Lucy's apartment. I ordered this a while back, like back in September maybe. And this is from Tonya's Miniatures. She is on Facebook. I will link her Facebook page here as well. You guys, she makes the cutest darn stuff. She ships it really well. She shipped it in this little plastic container and in a envelope, a padded envelope. But you guys are just going to die when you see this. Oh my gosh, it is the cutest thing. Y'all know I love Snoopy. I'm a huge Snoopy fan. I don't want to lose these little parts, so hold on. And she will just do an order for something, like she'll be making some things and she'll open it up for orders. And so like she'll offer 10 or so different items and you can choose them. You can pick all of them. I paid $20 for this and it's well worth it when y'all see the detail on this. And excuse my fingers because I do have glue all over me, y'all. But look at this. It is a Snoopy snow cone machine. Y'all, is this not the cutest thing? And I do collect Snoopy items, so I loved this. I knew I had to have it. It's got the little handle on the back. Yeah, it moves. The little handle moves. It's got Lucy and Charlie Brown, and then of course Snoopy. And then it's even got, y'all cannot believe this, a little paddle. And if y'all remember these Snoopy snow cone machines, they came with the syrup bottles. Y'all, it's so tiny I can't even hardly hold it up. But let me get my tweezers. Where'd those go? Y'all, I've lost the tweezers now. Okay, well, we'll do our best here. But it's the little snow cone, you see if my camera will, the little flavoring bottle that you would get, and the little shovel that you could shovel your ice out with into your little cups. Y'all, I just cannot. These are the cutest. And not only do you get all that, but you also get 2 little cups. I believe she 3D prints these. I'm not 100% sure. I have gotten some other things from her too, some little pencils. She made, you know, those little Bic mechanical pencils. She made some of those, and oh my gosh, I got those. They're the cutest things too. And not only did I get that, but she included some extras, y'all. And I'll just take them out and show you because they are so adorable. I was showing my husband, and y'all know my husband doesn't do miniatures, but I think even he was very impressed. So it's a page of to and from stickers, you know, for Christmas gifts. Aren't these cute? And the detail, y'all. Now, I have old eyes, so I cannot see it up close, but I just know they're adorable. Also, in with that, I got a pair of scissors. How cute are those? Can y'all see them? There it goes. It did that. And a roll of Scotch tape. Y'all, I just cannot with this stuff. Look at how adorable that is. And it is so realistic. I'm sorry, my camera is really struggling, y'all. Come on. There we go. Look at how cute. I just can't, y'all. So, I just have to give a shout out to both of those ladies because they have such wonderful things to offer. And, you know, if you just need some miniatures, I'm not sure Tonya may do custom orders. You might have to ask her, but I will if you're not on Facebook. I don't know how else to get to her besides Facebook, but maybe I'll message her back and ask her. But she's Tonya with an O, Tonya. So, because I think there's another Tonya's Miniatures, but hers is with an A. So you have to be careful with which one you're getting, but I will link her in the description box. And y'all, I just can't with this cute stuff. I am going to put this, I have a shadow box that my daughter made me that I keep all the Miniverse stuff I make in there. If y'all have watched my channel, if you see my shorts, you know that I love Miniverse as well, and so I do a lot of Miniverse videos. So this is going to go on my shelf, and one day I'm going to do a video of my whole shelf because it is amazing. My daughter made it in wood shop, and it's got all my completed mini verse on it. It's not quite full. I have 2 rows left. I'm looking at it. I have 2 rows left to fill it up, but as soon as it's all filled up, I will be doing a video of that and showing all of you. So that is kind of fast and furious today, guys. That is all I had for today. I am super happy. Y'all just look. I'm going to take you off the tripod and we're just going to go around. Sorry, excuse the jumpiness. Just so you can see, guys. Look at how it is just coming together as a real apartment. Once we get the wingback chair done, and then, oh, don't look at my mess behind the window. That's my paint and stuff. But once we get the wingback chair done and maybe a little lamp on this table. I have an extra little lamp, but it needs to be painted because I don't like the colors of it. I'm going to put some candlesticks on the piano back there. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with that radio, y'all. I may not use the radio. And you know, sometimes it's okay. You may decide, oh, I'm going to get this for this room box that I'm doing. And then you might change your mind. Let me set the clock back up. It's kind of shaky, so I didn't want it to fall over. But it's really coming together, you guys. I'm so excited. I am going to make a couple of pillows for the couch. And then we'll see about the wingback chair. I don't know. It's looking a little full. So tell me if you guys think we need a wingback chair and what we're going to do with this mirror right here. Do we need it? Do we not need it? So thank you so much, everybody, for all your continued support and for watching. I appreciate you. If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe because after we finish this living room, we are moving on to Lucy's kitchen, and I'm super excited about that. And then we have lots of other fun projects planned. So please join me on my miniature journey, and I appreciate you all so much. I will see you next week, guys.